Good morning, students. Hope you all are well. In our previous classes, we have already discussed about different type of pollutions and what are the different causes of pollution. Today, we will discuss some of the preventive measures so that we can reduce the amount of pollution in our environment. So, the first one, that is the green automobile. So, it is from the name only you can understand that it is an environment friendly vehicle that produces very less harmful gases, or it has very less harmful impact on the environment as compared to the other automobiles or other vehicles, which are having the conventional use of resources, okay, like the burning of gasoline or diesel, like this. So India has a nascent electric and hybrid vehicle industry, but most manufacturers, they prefer to promote low emission vehicle as the green automobiles, as they are prohibitively to support this infrastructure. But if we implement this automobile, we can surely say that the amount of pollution will be decreased very soon. So the central government has approved 230 billion rupees plan to encourage this production of automobile, and which will come in next 10 years. And the manufacturers feel that there is a gap between the cost of the car and the and what customers they can afford, obviously, because these are very costly. So maybe some rich people they can afford it, but mostly most people they cannot afford this thing. Okay. Next is the green architecture. Green architecture, which is showing this picture, that is the green architecture or green design, that is the approach towards means to control the pollution that minimizes the harmful effect of means human health and also on the environment. Okay, so this green architect or the designer, they attempt to safeguard the air water quality, building materials and construction practices. So this green architecture may have many of these characteristics, like a ventilation system are present there, which is designed for efficient heating and cooling at the same time. Next, energy efficient lighting and appliances, water saving pumping fixtures so that water will not be in any waste. Landscape plan to maximize the passive solar energy, means so they can absorb most of the solar energy, how it is planned. Minimal harm to the natural habitat, alternate use of resources for power resources, like for solar system or wind power, no use of synthetic material or some toxic chemicals, locally obtained woods and stone. Okay, and responsibly harvested woods, and adaptive reuse of old buildings. So a green building is one which uses less water, optimizes the energy efficiency. There will be some conservational strategies to use means non-conventional source of energy. Means all this to compare to the if we consider all this means to the conventional buildings, obviously it is very beneficial, this green architecture or green building is the practice of creating structures and using processes that are environmentally responsible and the resources which are efficient throughout the buildings life cycle, from sitting to design, construction, operation, materials, renovation, deconstruction. Promotion of green architecture is done on individual basis by certain cities, like in means some big cities like in Noida or in Mumbai. Uh, And the new Okla Industrial Development Authorities, they has decided to give 2% floor area ratio free for green building. That means the whole building is not for the green building purpose, but in every building or in every floor there should be 2% means floor area should be there.